Our local hospital, the Rutland Regional Medical Center, along with community partners, is stepping up its game at teaching kids about health and wellness at an early age. From on-site visits to the hospital's garden and a walking loop to the new initiative, designing an all-natural play area for local kids. The mission behind all the projects is to connect children with the idea that living a healthy lifestyle and staying out of the hospital has a lot to do with what we put in our bodies and how active we are.
How do we design nature back into our lives? And so it's really, really exciting because the hospital at Rutland Regional Medical Center, you guys know where that is? Yeah. The hospital up there? So the hospital is going to build a really huge, awesome new playground. And so what we're figuring out how to do is what should go in there, right? So that's why we're here talking to you guys, right? Because it's hard for us to remember what a playground should be like, right? So that's what you guys are going to tell us how to do. So you're gonna help us think about those ideas and also think about all of the younger students who are here, first graders, second graders, thinking about what they like to do outside. And so we're going to look at how do we design a really awesome natural playground over at the hospital.
Executive Director of Come Alive Outside asked kids to brainstorm things they see in nature. From there, they suggested different activities they'd like to see at the new natural play area adjacent to Albert Cree Drive and Cold River Road, just across the street from the Rutland Regional Medical Center.
The hospital has a big yard, so we started with Come Alive Outside with Russ Marston and his group, and we planted pumpkins and we did sunflowers. Well, that wasn't enough, so we got together with a bunch of community leaders, Wonder Feet, Parks and Recs, and many others, and we just have all this land and we just want to develop it into something so that the community can get the kids outside, promote wellness, and just have fun. We all sit with our devices too much, and it's time that families and children got out and got into the yard and played in the mud and watched the birds and listened to the bees and just had fun.
The Rutland Regional Medical Center has 100 acres of undeveloped land available for use.
Getting kids out to nature, breathing the fresh air, understanding what this bug is or that bug is, or how to plant a seed or how to grow a tree. And one of the things we heard this morning is they want us to plant banana trees. I'm not sure that'll happen here in Vermont, but just the fact that it's such a cool idea and they want to have a place that they can go and scream at. Isn't that the coolest thing?
Russ Marsan, owner of Carpenter and Costin, first approached the hospital about this idea roughly 1 year ago.
The Come Alive Outside Design Challenge started about 4 years ago, and it was a way to collaborate with elementary school students, high school students, college students, local professionals, movers and shakers in the community, and then collaborating with a local entity that has a space that we could utilize to create an outdoor natural playground. So about a year ago, we started to collaborate on today's event, the Design Challenge, and we partnered with Rutland Regional Medical Center for their field off of Albert Cree Drive to create this space.
Landscape design students from New York State universities traveled to Rutland to lead the Design Challenge. Using ideas from Clarendon Elementary School kids and Stafford Tech Center students, the landscape designers got to work, visiting the future site of the project and translating the kids' ideas into a realistic design. Their finished proposals were put up on display Saturday morning at the Paramount Theater.
One of the things I learned a long time ago is that we really need to ask those that we serve what they want, and that's what we're doing through this event today by having this charrette and really getting their ideas and incorporating them, whether it's here at Clarendon Elementary or it's at Stafford. These kids really know what they want, and then we want them to help develop that. Once we get going and start building this, we want those kids in that field helping us and working with us to make it come alive.
Conventional playgrounds, what do you always think of? You think of metal swing sets, you think of the monkey bars, you think of those types of things. In a natural play space, it's more wood, rocks, landform, water, imagination play spaces, those types of things. So we're going to be getting away from the plastic and the metal conventional play structures and really engaging nature.